What is good, everybody? Chris goes outdoors. We are at the Caps Ridge Trail parking lot, and we are going up to Mount Jefferson and Mount Clay. I've heard this is quite the adventurous trail. 2.5 miles, just goes right up there. So we're gonna get rolling. We've reached a little clearing area anyway. Just give you a little view. I think that directly behind me is where we're heading. Pretty cool view over here anyway. This isn't far up the trail either. You can see the towers and stuff on top of Washington. Mount Clay is only, I think, less than 2 miles from Washington. So kind of tempted if this doesn't take me forever to go up there, but I doubt it. I'll probably save that for another day. All right, we're making our way up. Trekking poles our way. It's been a mainly 4 limbs climb at this point. We're going up this way. Up and away. All right, well, made it to the top of the first little straight up point. Not a bad climb at all. You can see behind. It probably looks really steep, especially because of the GoPro's lens and all. It's really not that bad, to be honest. And the footing was pretty simple. So, all right, you can see behind. That's the one that we were at before. We just climbed up the steeper one. And another tale of the internet making things seem a lot worse than they are. This may appear super steep, but it's really not that bad, especially if you put your poles away and you got 4 limbs to work with. So, not bad at all. Looks like we have a couple more fairly scrambly areas. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you can see behind us, that's where we're heading. I think we'll get there hopefully pretty quick. So the remainder of the Caps Ridge Trail, it's quite a steep little exercise. So we're going up. That's where we came from. Not too far to go. Up on top of Jefferson now, looking beautiful. Go full 360. So we came up from that area, right down there. Very steep up. It took about a little over 2 hours. Take a look. See the rest of the presidential range that way. I think Madison, maybe? And the view behind us is great too. You can see the little ravine over there, Washington behind us. Clay is that way as well, so we're going to be heading in that direction. The beautiful summit marker of a trekking pole. Very nice. So we just came down from Jackson, you can see right there. Nice little summit up there, for sure. We're on a route between Jefferson and Clay, the Gulf Side Trail. You can see Clay and Washington. Unbelievable. Views. You can see the little auto road over there, and you can see Washington up there, Clay. I've been joined by Kelsy over here. Hi. And Kevin up there. We're all up here solo today, so keeping each other company along the trail. Debating hitting Washington. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Walking now. We're just passing the split where the AT goes that way, and the trail up to the summit of Clay is up that way. So gonna check out Clay. Still strolling up the Gulf Side Trail. See behind us Jefferson and that whole little alleyway, if you will. Quite the little trip down here. And I believe that up there, I'm hoping, is the top of Clay. Then Washington. Maybe we go, maybe we don't. All right, so we have made it. This is the top of Mount Clay. Nice, right? Beautiful. Some clouds rolling in over there up by Washington, which is annoying me because we might go up there. But cool trail up here, for real, man. Gulf Side Trail. That over there is Jefferson. So it's pretty nice. The whole way down was pretty easy. Fairly easy coming back up too. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, I've never seen
And we're heading over, I believe.
So it's like
we're gonna go that way. That's another peak or area on Clay, and then up to Washington. So, heading up to Mount Washington, doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do in the first place. But you see it from Clay, and you're like, what's another 2 miles and 1,000 feet? So, we're moderately almost there. We're probably 3/4 of a mile from the top. Get this sweet little lookout down here. A little gulf here, it's unreal. Crazy, right? Damn. You can see behind us little Clay, real Clay, and Jefferson behind it. So approximately 3/4 of a mile to go. Proceeding up the trail, about half a mile away, right next to the cog railway. You can see the observatory and a building up there, so making good time. We'll keep rolling. Final steps to Washington. Just ran into some people from the 4,000 Footers group, and they are hysterical, absolutely hysterical. Here we are. Unbelievable.
Didn't do it yet, Chris.
Not at the top yet.
Wow. Or I can go down.
Free Chex Mix. We are up.
Every time I try to
Up here on a Saturday equals the obvious 6 million people waiting to take a picture. They need to make us ever one for hikers. Terribly. Mount Washington, we're up here. I'm not waiting in that line.
It's so fun.
No way. We're on the side of Washington now, and yeah, nice little view back in the area we came from still. A little bit of cloud cover coming up now, but Clay over in that direction. Jefferson just up behind it. They look like little midget mountains compared to being up here, I suppose. But yeah. moose that's now on the back of my bag has become a new celebrity. But still up on top, Washington. The fog has rolled in. We're making our way out. It's super outrageous crowded up here. You can see the observation deck up there. You can see descending from Washington. Absolute show up there. Too many people for my liking. But whatever, it is what it is. It's Saturday weekend. The auto road. Tourists everywhere. 100 people waiting to take a sign at the summit they drove to. So you can see over there, those are the guys we came up. Beautiful day, except for the fog on top of our heads, but be nice to descend and eat.
And have a beer!
And have a beer, that would be... Oh, yeah, serious. Onward we go. So we made it mostly back down the Caps Ridge Trail. Came down from up there. It sucks. Don't do it. It's not fun. Especially after a long day. You got old man achy knees. We made it down. If it was raining, it really would have sucked. But we got along perfectly fine. So got about another mile and change, and I believe we'll be back. We made it back to the parking area. We are alive, mostly, and doing well. Getting ready to take these shoes off. She's already sprinted over there to do the same. Went to Washington on a whim. Lucked out, you know. Weather held out, no rain. So it was a little cloudy, which kind of sucked, but you know, whatever. It was a good trip. Jefferson was pretty cool. Clay was really cool. And the whole ridge up there, presidentials, man, you can't go wrong. Only downside, of course, to Washington is hundreds of tourists up there, which, you know, whatever. Is what it is. It's essentially a tourist mountain. Kind of unfortunate. Didn't even get to take a picture up at the sign. Took a picture in the distance of the sign because line of like 100 people trying to like take a picture. No thank you. So gonna head out of here, hopefully get something to eat. So this has been Chris Goes Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, because I don't know, it's friendly, right? We'll catch you next time.